Happy Monday. Come on up in here, folks. Hey, one person. Appreciate you. Love you. What's going on today on this Monday? I got a lot to talk about. I seem like I ain't talked to y'all in a long, long time. And we got to get to it. We got to get to it. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, y'all. Come on up in here. We got to talk about the Tyler Perry, Kelly Rowland movie. Okay, we got to talk about that. Ooh, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, we got to talk about that, y'all. We got to talk about that. Come on up here and forbidden love and forbidden SEX. Did I bring my water? Yeah. Forbidden XCX. Ah. Now, did anybody get to see the movie on Netflix? Who in here? Say hey. Folks ain't up in here yet. Got stuff to do with that. Hey, y'all, come on up in here so I can talk to you. Don't make me talk to myself. My phone is so dirty. Don't make me talk to myself. We got a lot to talk about. I said somebody said, hey, Nick. I don't know why my chats be so low. Hey, Nick. Nick, did you see the movie Mea Culpa on Netflix? I think we talked about it. Did we talk about it? So much going on, child, in my life right now. Listen, did he or did he not turn you on? Did you not get electrified when he was talking to Kelly? Did you or did you not? Nick, right out, because I watch movies. I know I'm a TV head, but there's something about him that I don't think I've ever. And I got some crushes. What's up, Angel? I got some crushes. I got the one guy, the All-State guy. I got Idris Elba, and who was my other crush? I got another crush, right? I got crushes, but something about Buddy. He was like, ooh, and when he told her, when he got this close to her and said, I know you like me because I can tell by the way you blink your eyes or blow your breath or something, he said. I was like, ooh, come on, black man. Ooh, we need more black men with that type of confidence and that type of manliness. Did you see the movie Angel? Mea Culpa. I wondered what the big deal was about the movie. I knew she was gonna be in a movie called Mea Culpa, but I was like, what is Mea? I was thinking, what is a Mea Culpa, right? Still don't know what the culpa part is. Maybe that was her last name. I don't know. His confidence, yes. His confidence was through the roof, right? Listen, I'm watching it, right? My friend that I stay with, Jeanette, she was like, watch the movie. She know the name of it. So I said, Tyler Perry got a movie? So I'm thinking she talking about Tyler's movie about his life story and his mom and all that, right? So I get to it, and I started looking at it, and I kept calling her every 3 minutes like, oh my God. Yes, his name is Trevante Rhodes, baby. It didn't end like we wanted it to end. What you wanted, Andrew, you wanted her to go off in the sunset with him? Because that's what I thought was going to happen, right? But you got to remember now, I don't want to say that he was a narcissist, but it looked like he was, right? It looked like he was. Because remember the lady from Tyler's other show, on the good show, I like, what was it called? Have and have nots. I don't know. It might have been have and have nots. She said, did he do this? Did he do that? So he had a distinct pattern of what he did to everybody. He was a seducer. He was a seductor. What is a male seductress called? The family part was crazy. Yeah. Like, ooh. He was so I don't know. That was a performance. You know what I said too? I said he's going to be the next. You know, they always try to. We can only have one of each. Like Nicki, the only rapper, and all that dumb stuff, right? He is going to take Jonathan Rogers' place. You know, I didn't see Jonathan Rogers as sexy and nothing like that. But you know, he was getting a lot of parts. He been ready to get a lot of parts. His stock went up. His stock went up after that. His stock went up. Now I have seen him on other stuff. I can't tell you what, but his stock definitely went up. His stock went up on that one. That he played that part. He played that part, and Kelly played her part. Now have we seen Kelly in any movies? I can't remember. Has Kelly played in any movies? Because she played her part as well. It was tantalizing. It was tantalizing. That's what it was. It was tantalizing. It was a tantalizing thriller. That's what it was. That's what it was. It took, and I kept looking at him, and when I don't know what the word is. I can't even get it out. I was just enthralled. Uh, uh, I don't know what the words are. I was just it. I was in it, right? I was in it. Oh my God, I was in it. You know, and then, I kept thinking to myself, right? Why she keep going to his law? Well, he was letting old girl go down and what? And you know what? I said to myself, I said, okay, he playing with Kelly. And Kelly couldn't resist. She turned right around and came back. I wanted Kelly. Now that part. I wanted her to not turn around right then. I wanted her to go home and think about it first. Next time you see him. I ain't want her to not get off the elevator and go back up. I ain't want her to do that. I wanted her to to go home and call him. I wanted something else to happen, right? But then, did he take her to another place? Then they had sex. That was another place, right? And what about that where he went through a tunnel and they was at I don't know if it was a sex party. That was a sex party, right? Oh, talk about it, Neek. Talk about it, Neek. Neek said her body was saying what her mouth wasn't. Yes. Yes. But, I guess since I'm not a dude, I didn't see all that. Because I was like, how he know that? He could have at least two. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Nick. Damn, I didn't erase. Undo. Wait, Nick. I got to go. I didn't undid your messages. Hold on, Nick. Hold on. I got to go to my, no. Hold on, Nick. I got to go to my, I got to remember what I did. Hold on. Hey, Lisa Marie. I done hid Nick. Hold on, Nick. I gotta get to that part to unhide you. Gotta get to that part. Settings. Hold on. Community. Hold on, Nick. And then when you do that, it don't put it in alphabetical order. So I gotta look through all the people I done blocked. Or hidden, or whatever you call it. Oh, where's Nick? Maybe if I refresh it, I'll find it. Hold on, y'all. I got to unblock Nick. I did it by mistake. My screen is touchscreen, and I can't, my screen be uneven, and I be trying to get it evened up. Community. Okay. All right. And then it won't let me. Where's Nick? Where's Nick at? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Why can't I find her? Oh, here she go. Okay, Nick. Type something, Nick. Type something. That's what I was thinking. Nick, you in here? Hey, Connie. Okay, Nick. All right. Uh, Now, let's talk about that. Number one, when they had sex, he didn't take a shower and they got right busy. We're going to go back to that. But me, I was thinking the whole time, when I was like, no, girl, when she started kissing him, like, he's a murderer. He's a murderer, right? Now, let me tell you, I was so enthralled with the movie. Was he really the murderer? Who was oh, they set him up. That's right. The family was crazy. But I was thinking to myself, no, he is, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. He is the unaliver, right? He's the unaliver. That's what I was thinking. Like, no, don't do it. Even though everything about him, y'all, his whole body, and it didn't help that he was an old chocolate brother with the hair on his face, right? Pretty white teeth. I was like, oh my God, I wanted him. Nick said she thought she got pregnant. I wanted him, right? I wanted him. We talking about the Mea Culpa movie with Kelly. I almost called her Kelly Price, child. Ooh, forgive me. Kelly Rowland and I gotta put you back in there. Okay, hold on. Let me go here. Oh, I know I could do it from here. Wait a minute. I know how to do it. Hold on. I know how to do it. Neek. Add as moderator. Okay. Okay, Nick, I got you. Type something. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, no, don't do it. Don't do it. So he could have took a shower after, but either way, me too, because I ain't never watched a movie I don't believe or anything, and I was that invested and I was that mesmerized. That's the word, mesmerized. Hey, who is that? Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony, it's my buddy Tony. Hey, Tony. Tony, did you get to see the movie Mea Culpa with Kelly Rowland? I don't know why I want to say Kelly Price. Kelly Rowland and the new guy, Trevante Rhodes. Good movie. It was a very seductive movie. Oh, at the end no, not at the end. You got to watch it, girl. You got to watch it. Tony, how you doing? I got to catch up with you. I did not like the guy who played the husband or anyone. The family was creepy. I did not think. Now, listen, y'all. The mother didn't even have cancer. Why would you play like that? Why would you play with God like that? I couldn't understand. I'm going to take it that you've never seen Moonlight. He's not a new guy. Moonlight is not the movie about the two guys that like each other. That ain't Moonlight, is it? I don't want to see it if that is him. I know he's not a new guy. I've seen him, but I just didn't know what I've seen him in. The movie could have really been good if Tyler changed the last one to make it more realistic. So what you think was not more realistic? That the mother lied? See, we normal. There's a lot of unnormal people out there, right? The end, I'm watching it. You watching it tonight? I knew something was up with her friend and the husband. She looked. So, yeah, let's talk about that. You got to watch it, Tony. Let's talk about that. Oh, that's here, Moonlight. I didn't want to see Moonlight. I didn't want to see two dudes like each other, romantic or something. I didn't want to see that. I purposely didn't watch it. But there are people. See, everybody in the Jack Squad, we got good sense. There are abnormal people out there, right? I know somebody. Y'all know I got a story about everything. I know somebody. One of my good sisters. Her baby daddy said he had that to get her back. He said he had cancer, so she would take him back. So people will lie about stuff to get what they want. You good? Good, Tony. Trevante was excellent when he played Mike Tyson. Did I see him in Mike Tyson? Yeah, but see the mother, what I didn't understand, so did the daughter, did the politician's wife, was she messing with Kelly's husband? Because I think I was confused about that. Was she messing with Kelly's husband? And was she in on the plot, or she just Was she in on the plot? Because it looked like she really loved Kelly. She would always hug her so tight and all like that. And why was they so scared of them people? That's what I want to know. Who was the mama? Who was she? Why was they so scared of her? Why could they not say and do what they wanted to do? I didn't understand none of that. But she had an affair with the... Oh, right. That's right. And that's why and he did a very good job of framing him. See, those people, that was a diabolical family. That was a diabolical family. Because they sat down and plotted all that evilness, right? That was a diabolical family. And it was something about the way the brother smiled. I didn't like his smile when he would be like, no, sure, come on in. Like, like he was deranged, right? I didn't like his smile. I never liked, when he talked to her, I did not like it when he talked to Kelly. I hated it. I didn't like it. I was like, something is up with him. Didn't think nothing was up with the mama. I just thought the mama was overbearing and controlling over her boys. But mama was the mastermind. And then the son, Kelly's husband, was just too soft for me. But let me ask y'all, have y'all ever had forbidden sex or forbidden lover? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Be honest. Be honest. Why did they choose him to frame? Because see, we'll spoil it for you. You want us to spoil it for you? Because it's a real twist. It's a twist. That's the twist of the movie. I want you want me to tell you? Because we're going to talk about it anyway. You want me to tell you or not? I want to tell you. Because that's what I do. But that's part of the twist, right? It's the twist. This dude, the painter dude, was a womanizer. He was a womanizer. But he wasn't, I don't want to call him a womanizer because he had one at a time. Womanizers have a lot of women at the same time. It was. He, the whole, I just couldn't get into the whole thing with him. Because I didn't understand what she saw in him. It looked like she was too strong for him. He seemed to be one of the men who didn't like strong women. Tony, do you like strong women? Do you like strong women, Tony? That's what I need to know. But, I didn't understand why the mother why they allowed her to have so much power. I didn't, especially the politician's wife. Why are you allowing these people to walk all over you like that? But had to cut it off because it was supposed to be just a one-time thing. So yeah, a lot of times the one time turns into many times. It turns into many times. I know Nick ain't the only one. Have I ever had one? I'm sure I did. No, I don't know if I did or not. I don't think so. You here for it? So you want me to tell you then, Connie? I don't think, I'm trying to think back. I don't think I had a forbidden. I ain't never messed with nobody's man or nothing. What makes it forbidden? If you married or something, right? Or they married, I guess. Is that forbidden? Or they somebody close to you, spouse or boyfriend or something. I guess that make it forbidden too. So now I ain't never did that. That ain't in my wheelhouse. But what I did do is have a relationship. I don't know if I can tell y'all this. Don't be judging me, y'all. It was when me and my ex-husband split up and it was making me feel better. Yeah. The same here. But the difference is, now don't judge me out there, y'all. I don't even know if I should tell y'all because it's going to be in my book in details, this little portion. They dragging his writing. What? Are they? Who? Them the clear people. Them ain't none of us. Them the clear people. You love super strong women. Okay. All right. I'm not judging. I tell you who the guy was, Jack. He was close to. So listen. I might should say this for members. Members, we're going to have members live on Wednesday, y'all. I'm going to do it on Wednesday. At 8. I don't know if I should tell y'all right now. I'm going to say that for members because it's a little intricate. I ain't sleep with nobody's husband, and nobody, he didn't belong to nobody, and nothing. But okay, save it. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it Wednesday. Let me write that down. Don't let me forget, Nick. I know you won't. Or Lisa Marie, or Angel, anybody in the members. Don't let me forget. But I'm gonna write it down right here on my desk. Talk about, and it was forbidden. It was forbidden. And it's a whole big story to it. So I'm going to say that for Wednesday. That's going to be what I'm talking about Wednesday. We're going to talk about my forbidden love Wednesday. So y'all get y'all memberships. Y'all get all in my business, okay? It's the black and white block. Oh, really? Why? I thought the movie was excellent. I thought it was good. What writing? When I look at a movie, I'm not looking at the writing. If it entertains me, it entertains me. Okay, Tony, I hear you. I hear you. I see you and I hear you. I see you and I hear you. Tyler Perry makes terrible movies with terrible writing. No people watch just to get it. No, I like Tyler Perry, y'all. I like Tyler Perry. I like Tyler people now. I like Tyler Perry now, y'all. I do. I'm going to tell you why I like Tyler Perry. I like all his shows and stuff. They say the wigs be bad, but what I noticed on Sisters, and it was another show I watched, that lady that was in this movie that was on his other show, Have and Have Nots, her wig was nice. Her wig was always nice, I think. I think they buy their own wigs. Because Sisters, their hair don't be looking bad. They did have a lot of braids and different kind of braid styles. But their hair don't be looking bad on Sisters. But I never noticed about the hair until people started talking about it. I never noticed it. I like Tyler Perry because he is this is not gonna do with what he did with Mo and all that. And if he gay and none of that, I don't care nothing about all that, right? It's because he's a comeback story. He's a testimony, right? Go from your childhood to where it was, sleeping in your car, trying to make it, and then you made it. And he makes black TV. He makes TV for us, right? And you got to think the man write, produce, direct. He do all the stuff. That's hard to do. That's one job is hard to do, let alone 4 or 5. So I got kudos for him now. If what he did to Mo, that's they got to talk about that, right? As far as his TV stuff, I like it. I like him too. He has put a lot of black. He does, and he keeps employing them. That's another thing. I think once you with Tyler, he'll always find a spot for you, like that lady in the movie. We ain't seen her in a while, but he put her in there, right? A lot of his movies and plays, especially people from his plays, they're on TV and all that. Like I like Tyler. I like Tyler. I ain't gonna bash him because, if him and what's her name, him and Oprah, if he lied on Mo, that's wrong. But he human. If he lied on her, he was dead wrong, and we're gonna have to take a meeting about that. But I like his stuff on TV and the movies. Doesn't employ black people to do anything. Well, they say he got writers now. Well, he does it all. Let me tell you why I think he does it all. I ain't mad at him for doing it all. The reason why I think he does it all because it's his vision, right? But they say now that he has writers. He got a team of writers or something, right? But he does a lot of philanthropic things. Like I told you, he paid the taxes for everybody around the studio, all the elderly black people around the studio. Now, Coco Brown house caught on fire. He gave her $400,000 to get another one or something. But pay for those older. Right. My girl, Mississippi. Yeah, Lisa, I kept looking at her, was like, where do I know her from? And I don't know if it was Nika. Somebody messaged me and said, that's Mississippi. Because I kept looking at her like, I know her from somewhere. But I like Tyler. I ain't going to lie. I like Tyler. I ain't going to be mad at Tyler. I haven't watched anything. See, I like his shows. I haven't watched anything that I just like, Lord. I just haven't. Now, when he was the action hero, I don't know what the name of that movie, that was a little offbeat, but I still liked it. Yeah, I'm riding with him too, Nick. We riding the train. Toot. But the forbidden love. Now, I know me and Nick ain't the only ones who had the forbidden love. I have a forbidden love story. I do. And it's going to be in my book. No, this will be in the third book. It'll be in the third book with my ex. It'll be there. This was recent. Just before I moved here. Before I moved down south, period, I mean. But yeah, I did that. And speaking of forbidden loves, y'all, we cannot go no further without talking about Portia and Simon. Now, y'all know I told y'all, she shouldn't have got back on the show. So now I'm thinking, because I just don't think that Portia is that bright, right? And every time I just came back from the license plate, so I went on YouTube for just a second. They're too unrealistic. I went on for just a second, and it says that, now I seen her post yesterday. She said, y'all pray for me, right? Simon keeps saying stuff on his IG. He gonna fight for his woman and songs and different stuff. At first, I thought, I think a lot of ways about this. So, people say that she took the man from the woman. So that's karma. How you get them is how you lose them. But then I'm thinking it's more serious than that. It's some financial reasons, right? Because I just saw that somebody put on here, and I couldn't have time to see when I turned on YouTube, that somebody's suing them about a plane or a jet or something, right? They scammed somebody with a jet, or maybe they was taking trips. When they take their trips, I don't know. But they're being sued or something. And I'm kind of thinking that she's divorcing him for financial reasons, right? Even though she put on there with a crying face and a prayer. I don't believe they're doing this for a storyline. Just so happen this is going to be a storyline. I just don't believe people would play with their marriage like that. They could. I just don't believe that, right? But I told y'all she shouldn't have never signed because the chips was going to fall, right? They fell much quicker than I thought they would. They fell much quicker than I thought they would because it was as soon as she signed. Now, this was another train of thought I had. Bravo knew. They dug around. They already knew. They been knew when she got with him. They dug up on him. They dug his paperwork up when she got with him way back 15 months ago, right? 2 years when she met him or whatever. They pulled up his paperwork then, right? They said when he was married to Fallon, Simon ruined her credit, putting everything in her name and not paying her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let me repeat that. Angel says they said when he was married to Fallon, Simon ruined her credit, putting everything in her name and not paying the bills. Connie says financial crimes. I think it's from financial crimes. I do think that. It's some embezzlement, some fraud, some wire fraud, a scammer. I think that's what it is, right? And she's trying to, because Portia has come up out of the mud from her first marriage with Cordell and been on Housewives and made her some money. They pay real good. And I know she's one of the top paid. She's probably the top now in the whole franchise, but I know for Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? So you done came up and you done came a long way to let somebody ruin it, right? But I also think she might have just been stupid and didn't dig around into his finances. Because if I get with somebody, and I hope y'all like this, Jack Squad, and he's been accused of something before me, I'm going to check it out, right? I'm going to check it out, right? If Fallon said that he put why would you, first of all, if you marry a man, he is the provider. Why would I need to put everything in my name and you have the money? You have the money. So why would you put everything in my name? I don't like that. I don't like that. They said when he was married to Fallon, Simon, he ruined her credit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But I do know that she said some things and nobody paid her attention. What those things were, I don't remember. But she said some things and nobody paid her any attention and thought she was just bitter, right? But I don't believe she was bitter. I believe that she wanted to play with in his pockets a little while longer, and that was her place to do so because she was married to him. But I believe she was out of love with him because she had already was having sex with somebody and was pregnant. She was already in love. Simon was just a benefactor. Yeah, I wouldn't put nothing in my name. I thought when he was introduced to the show, he was some oil tycoon. I know he was a tycoon of some sort. He was rich. I know that. Because that was the whole reason why they was trying to put Fallon on there as a friend, right? See, listen. Now, because I'm 35% Nigerian, right? We ain't going to go too hard on cuz, right? Tony, is Tony still in here? Tony, if you're married, do you put everything in your wife's name? let me ask a man in here. If you're married, because I know you've been married before, if me and you get married, would you try to put everything in my name? I'm put it on me. Would you try to put everything in my name? Yeah, my credit horrible, so they ain't gonna do no good. But would you do that? Like I I don't understand the reasoning behind that, and what woman would go for that. I could see some things, or I could see because y'all a couple, y'all a partner, y'all in a partnership, but like everything, I don't know. I'm thinking that, like I said, Bravo had the paperwork out on him, right? Now I seen somewhere that they say Portia snitched on him, right? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that was Portia found the money wasn't what she thought, so she had to go back. Ah, okay, Angel. Good point. Angel says, I believe that Portia found out the money wasn't what she thought, so she had to go back to the housewives to get a check. Now, I kind of go with that. I kind of go with that. But I don't understand because they're always somewhere. They was out the country all the time looking all elaborate and fantastic and fabulous. Right? Like, if you're my man, because now it makes me think that y'all even love each other. They look like they loved each other. But maybe they was just an Instagram marriage. Maybe that was just an IG. Maybe Portia is just that shallow that she just wanted the look of it. Y'all think that? Bub ain't that bright. No way, right? No, you wouldn't put it. Okay. Yeah, wife don't do that. That's because that takes away from what the man's job is. He's the provider, right? Like the world has went so backwards these days. But that takes away from what he is. And that's taking away his manhood, in my mind, right? That's a way of emasculating him if he don't have his name, if he is not the covering of the relationship. Now, that's just what I think. But I think that she might have found out. Even though just last week I told y'all it's somewhere in a foreign country on the water, in Dubai, somewhere, right? I think that this is what I think. I don't think she thought it through. I think she signed up for the housewife, signed that contract, and he might have told her, because we need the means, babe, get that, right? And then once the bad papers dropped, she was like, oh my God. And then she went and filed for divorce. Because at first they said him. She went and filed for the divorce. But in my mind, y'all, because I love, if this is my man, right, and I love him, we together, I don't think I would be so quick to leave my man in a day's 24-hour turnaround. I ain't getting ready to do that. We're going to sit down and think that out and think of a plan and some other stuff. Like, I'm not going to leave my man that I love. I'm not divorcing him. What would y'all think? I wouldn't divorce my man because the people said he's a scammer. I just would not. I would not. Because if I'm with him, I know he's a scammer, if that's what he's doing. Or I have an inkling, or I've heard the rumors before. You just as soon as you hear that he's a scammer and he might get deported, or he not deported, but that may happen, but he can't get his citizenship. You knew he didn't have citizenship when you married him. Then I'm just gonna leave him the next day. I'm gonna file for divorce the next day. I don't know. I don't believe we have the full story. It's not do us. But it is do us because they always put everything on social media. So we do this full story. I don't believe we had a full story. I want to know what Portia's reason for. Or is she listening to somebody? Because if this my man, look, if I'm in love with you and you going through something, I'm going to stick by you. Like, why I'm going to just drop you? Unless they finances is tied up. Let's see to put some stuff in her name. I don't know about that one. What would y'all do? This your husband that you love. Remember that you love, right? And he's been accused of some things. And he might get deported. Y'all gonna drop him the next day, or y'all gonna wait and see how it play out? Drop down in the comments and tell me, y'all. Because I don't think I love big and hard. So I ain't getting ready to divorce my man because y'all said he was a scammer. Shit, fuck that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna see. Now, what could she have found out so tragic that she went to file for divorce? Because you already knew he wasn't a citizen. You already knew that, right? You already knew could be subject to deportation at any time. Anybody that come over here that's not a citizen is subject to deportation at any time. Chance me and my daughter can be affected or homeless. Uh, but she wasn't gonna be homeless. She got a house. Her mama in her house. I don't know. I think I love, right? And so I'm gonna file for divorce. I still love you. If I ever loved you, I still love you today as I loved you yesterday, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe I'm getting the full story. I don't believe. Now, what if, y'all, just what if on the fluky chance that they doing this for a story? Because everybody in the comments is saying, like, when Portia put that, pray for me, a lot of people was saying, we know y'all still together. Right? I would not play with my marriage for a storyline, for a bag. I just would not. Him being deported would have been a big enough storyline without adding the divorce to it. Him being a scammer, him not, back in the day, 30 years ago, but look like he's scamming now, I don't know. Him being a scammer or used to be scammer or right now scammer, I would not be trying to divorce him right now. Now, you shouldn't put everything in someone else's name unless you intend to file bankruptcies or afraid someone will sue you soon. Okay. So he should have had everything in his name. He should have had everything in his name. Yeah. So I'm old fashioned, y'all, right? And I believe in putting your money together and build and grow, yes. But he's already supposedly did his thing and she did her thing financially, right? So did she sign a prenup? I still ain't figured that one out yet. But I think a man, I know, this is how I feel. The man is the head. Y'all know, y'all done heard me say that a lot of times. He the head, he the leader, he it, right? So if he asked me to put all the things in my name, that's a no. I wouldn't even, but again, that's stuff you need to discuss before you get married, right? Money and sex is stuff you need to discuss before you get married. I don't care what nobody say. Money and sex need to be discussed before you get married. Matter of fact, if you like them enough to marry him, if y'all just ooh la la, there's some conversations need to be had, in my opinion. Like, because you need to know if he is good with money. Because a lot of men don't know how to hold on to no money. That's one thing that I've encountered. They don't know how to hold on to no money. They don't know how to. They just don't know how to hold on to no money. Which is disparaging. You at your big age, you don't know how to hold on to no money, and you don't know how to take care. If you don't, this is how I feel. If you can't take care of you, let me tell y'all a story. So there's a guy, I don't know if I told y'all, I went to dinner with last week, right? To me, he was not a good money manager, right? Just based off things he told me. And we'll discuss it in the members, right? I ain't gonna put it all out here right now. But just based off of things that he told me, he was not a good money manager. So I don't make a lot of money, but I know how to hold on and set goals and do what I need to do when I need to do it, right? And if it's two of us, maybe one is greater than the other. Maybe I would be better able to manage the money, right? But I don't like dudes that are bad money managers, because that means if you the head, you're gonna send us to the poorhouse. That's a pet peeve of mine. If you're a poor money manager, and if you don't do the right things with your money, like I believe in your house, you should be comfortable. You should have everything in your house to make you comfortable. I don't believe you should get up and go to work every day or hustle, whatever it is you do, and your house is not comfortable. Number one is your house. Your house should be comfortable. Comfortable, right? And when I meet guys and they living uncomfortably, and you work every day, 6 days a week, and you ain't got a TV, like little shit like that. Or I tell y'all in my members, because I could be judgy, but I believe I'm not. I believe that I'm not, but we're gonna discuss. Let me put that down here. My dating story. We're not dating, but I went out with him. But we're not. We it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I don't. This thing gonna play out, but I hope for Portia's sake, because when she quit her Dish Nation job and quit Real Housewives, I was like, okay, cool, I get it. You want to be with your man, you don't want all that drama in your life, cool. Maybe she went too fast. Y'all already not divorced after 15 months. Y'all didn't even do a year and a half. At least round it up evenly. 15 is not a good number. That's not a round number. So I don't know. I don't know. And because now she's gonna be on there, and now them women is going to Kenya. Kenya is going to give her hell, right? He's Kenya's going to give her hell, and that's what Bravo wants. Bravo don't care about your feelings. These reality shows, these producers and production companies don't care about your feelings. And I know that now after watching Love After Lockup, they know that these guys are gay and have gay lovers, and still record them with the pretense of they gonna get married and this they long life love and all that stuff, right? So they don't care about your feelings. And I did think that Bravo might have been had a little more integrity, but probably not. I did want to think that, but probably not, right? I don't think so. They knew who he was that's why they kept begging her to come back and gave her the amount of money that she wanted. So now they can, what's the word I want to use? What is the word I want to use? She's gonna be put on exhibition, but that's not the word I'm looking for. But they're gonna do the most with her. They're gonna do the most with her. And I kind of feel sorry for her because I just don't think that Portia's all the bulbs was in the chandelier. She didn't grow since when she first started 15 years ago, but I just don't think all the bulbs is in the chandelier, right? Because why didn't you check out his money? You just went with it willy-nilly. Like I had a friend, I had a couple of my friends tell me before they got married that they sat down at the table with their fiance and showed paperwork and their finances and the credit scores and stuff like that, right? I think that's important. So that therefore the man as the head, if he know your credit score is low and you owe a whole bunch of people, he know what it is and then his job is to help assist you in that, right? So I don't know. I think she just went willy-nilly with this, right? And I think also this thought just came in my head. She went willy-nilly with this because of the hurt and pain she was feeling from what's the baby daddy name? The hot dog man? Him. Remember, she was in love with him. They were supposed to get married. And next thing you know, she got the African, right? I think maybe Simon was what you call that when you go, a rebound. Simon was a rebound. And it looked like it went good. Now it went bad. That's why I keep telling y'all, you don't miss the steps. You cannot miss the steps. You can't. Dad. Is my people in here? Okay. I think my live went off. Is y'all in here? Somebody say something. I think my live went off. Because my comments ain't commenting. Nick, say something. Tony, say something. Did it freeze? No, it's still going. I don't know what happened. Something didn't look like it went right. All right. Is y'all still in here? Because I ain't seen no comments. And it seemed like on my computer it had froze. You know, I be having internet problems. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Nick, is you in here? I need you to say something. I believe my sister. I don't know what just happened, y'all. Anyway, I hope y'all still in here because I don't know what just happened. Anyway, y'all ain't tell me none of y'all business. Y'all didn't say if y'all had a forbidden love or not. And I need to know that. I need to know if y'all had a forbidden love. I think my people gone. Is y'all gone? It's don't say y'all gone. I ain't seeing no comments. I need somebody to do the comments. I don't know what happened. Is my comments not commenting? Because it says something else on my screen. On my computer. Let me see something. Let me just type something and see what happens. Okay, it did come up. Okay. I don't know what happened. Anyway, y'all. Let me see something. I don't want to hit the wrong thing. I don't know. But anyway, y'all. I'm going to keep going, but I think something happened with my comments from y'all. I hope I ain't touched something. I hope I didn't touch something. For whatever reason, my comments went away and it said, welcome to live chat. I think something happened. I don't know. I'm really so sick of YouTube. I don't know if it's YouTube or the internet. Y'all can't comment? I don't know. So anyway, y'all, I think I'm about to end the live because I think I've had a technical difficulty. I think I've had a technical difficulty and I don't know what it is because oh, mail lady. Hold on. I gotta watch out for the mail lady. Yeah. Y'all, I'm going to end the live because oh, Lisa Reese said a couple times in her life. Okay. Oh, a couple? A couple? Do tell without being too specific. I'm trying to watch out for the mail lady. I got to give her something. Do it like that. Yeah. Okay. I can still see out the window. Do tell, Lisa Marie. Tony, have you had an indiscretion, a forbidden sexual situation? I don't know. I think something happened with my chat because it wasn't acting right, and then it flipped around on my computer. It didn't do it on my phone, but on my computer, it said something. See, when I get some money, y'all, listen up, y'all. Listen up. My birthday is Wednesday, and I am almost to the 8,000 mark. Hopefully, I will have 8,000 subs when Wednesday get here. We're gonna celebrate. Oh, you know what? I can't do members Wednesday. I'm gonna do members Thursday because Wednesday is my birthday celebration plus my 8,000 subscriber. I'm calling it in advance. My 8,000 subscriber celebration. So Wednesday will be a celebration, y'all. Thursday we'll go live for the members. Wednesday will be a celebration for my birthday and 8,000 subscribers. I'm calling it in advance. Okay? That's what's happening Wednesday, my birthday celebration. I got to set that up. My birthday celebration. Yeah. Nick, you still in here? Tony, you still in here? Who else? Angel? Connie? There's something to see. I hope I didn't block y'all from commenting. I hope I didn't do that. Yeah. Hope I didn't do that. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. It's gonna be my birthday and it is 8,000. I'm close to 8,000 now. But by Wednesday I'm gonna have that 8,000. I'm gonna have that 8,000. Why? Because I'm getting ready to put in the work right today. You know, I work on the weekends. I'll be long and tired and I'll be tired. I work long hours and I'll be tired. But today I'm putting in the work, right? And I'm going to have the 8,000 subs and we're going to celebrate. We're going to talk shit. Tony, Tony, what time is it where you at? What time is it in Africa? Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime already? Is it 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning? What time is it? Oh, you listen. Okay. Because I thought something because my screen flashed. Sometimes my computer do different stuff than what my camera does. My Facebook my YouTube on my camera. Yeah, so that's what's going on Wednesday. Tomorrow is reality. We're gonna talk about all things reality. You know, we gotta talk about the guy from Who the Fuck Did I Marry, right? He has gone bonkers. And I hadn't looked at him in a couple of days because I'd be at work. But this morning I took a look before I left the house. And he thank you, Tony. Thank you, Angel. I told you he started TikTok a couple of days ago. Like 3, 4, 5 days ago, he started TikTok. And he was on TikTok like round the clock. I don't think he slept, right? And you know, he's already has a mental disorder. And then when you sleep deprived, you do other things. Plus, we got to talk about, have y'all watched Wendy Williams? Have y'all watched the Wendy Williams documentary? I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to plan on watching it today so we can discuss it. Probably Wednesday, tomorrow, you know, we can discuss it. But that guy about who the fuck that I married, he has went bananas according to his TikTok. And his TikTok shows how insane he is, right? And how much of a liar he is. He put up a wooden frame of a house and said, see, I wasn't going to say nothing. Y'all was calling me a liar. It's 8:50 p.m. Oh, it's still early. Okay. He said, y'all called me a liar, but I'm be getting my house built and showed us a picture of a house. Like, he is so insane. He is such a liar, right? Like, dude, you don't have to lie. Something is seriously wrong with him. And to think he has had 3 wives and countless girlfriends that fell for all that. And when you look at him, he don't even look like he that dude. He is, ain't he neat? And you know, I hadn't looked at his TikTok in 3, 4 days at least because I've been at work. But when I looked at it this morning, he done got all these posts. Like he's really trying to convince the world and social media, and he's trying to convince the internet that he's not a liar. You convince them ladies individually. That may have been easy to do. You cannot convince the internet, sir. Yeah, it's a sad story. Tony, have you seen that series on TikTok? It's a 50-part series. This lady post. It's called Who the Fuck Did I Marry? And she married a psychopath. And since she put that out, she started Valentine's Day or day after. Since it has been released, since she has told her story, the other wives chimed in and the stepson, right? And you know how social media is. They found his brother. They found all the people. He was a monster. Yeah, he was a monster. He was a monster, and he still is, right? Because when I went, he had said, I'm checking myself into the such and such center. So I'm thinking, okay, that's another reason why I wasn't on there. I said, oh, he's going to check in. He said, I'll be gone for 4 days. I won't have my phone. Child, I look on there today. He done made 44 more posts, right? Since then. The scary part is that there are many other men out there that are just as crazy and delusional as him. They are. I've met them since I've been dating. They are. They are. They are. Listen, I'm scared. Listen, I want to meet somebody that's straight up and just don't be crazy. Have good sense, right? And I went to sleep watching, I woke up early this morning in the middle of the night. And so I started listening to Fatal Attraction, right? I probably shouldn't do that. Because these people meet these people. These people meet these people, right? And they be so lovely at first. Everything is so wonderful. So wonderful. And then next thing you know, she laying on the floor unalived, right? I'm scared a little bit, you know? Well, we was talking about Portia and Simon. Then we talked about the movie. Did you watch Mea Culpa? T, did you watch Mea Culpa? I see delays are sending her to London and France. Hilton is offering hotels. Oh, really? I know she's going to London and France. She said she was going. Hilton is offering hotels. Really? Tony, you got to watch it. It's very interesting. If you like me, like I like to study human behavior, this is very interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, Delta. Oh, nice, nice. I know she said she was going, and I knew somebody had sponsored it for it. But you know what, y'all? I seen last night, and I didn't like it. I don't know if there's a such thing as patenting your story. Tubi, somebody put up a post, and it said Tubi. I don't know how true it is. Who the fuck did I marry? And it showed the actor and the actress. And the one actor was the one on Why Did I Get Married? The guy that cheated. I had to stop watching Fatal to make me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I had stopped watching it too, and I woke up this morning and said, I'm gonna watch Fatal Attraction, right? I'm not doing that though. I said that today. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that no more. I like Fatal Attraction too, but it makes me too paranoid because right now I'm scared. You just heard me say I'm scared because I listened to it all this morning in my sleep. And then there's a story on right now that I got to finish watching. And then I ain't watching it no more. I'm not watching it no more either because that's the reason why I stopped watching ID because it was just too much. But this Fatal Attraction is black folks, and and if you single, it's horrifying. And BMW wants to shut up. What? Wants to collaborate on a BMW model. I've seen that, but I don't know how. Because she wanted the BMW with the cognac. Did she say cognac color or something like that? She was very specific in what she wanted. Child, if they get that tour, it's going to cause a whole bunch of people to start telling stories. And so they can get what they get. But she was very good at her storytelling though. And she was very good with her storytelling. Her tone, her diction, everything. She was very good with that. What if she is lying, y'all? Oh, you saw that too? They're gonna give her a BMW. Shut up, child. What if she was mind fucking us all, y'all? What if? She sat down one day and said, you know what? I want a BMW. I want to go to London and France. I'm getting ready to tell a story. It drew me in too. I'm telling you, when I saw somebody on Twitter said it. Jesse Wu said it on Twitter. I said, well, let me get over there and see what they're talking about. From the first episode, I watched 25 one night or 24, and I watched the other, however many, 25, 26 the next day. I couldn't rest till I didn't even watch TV. Y'all know I watch TV. I was trying to watch Color Purple. See, maybe if I was watching something else, it wouldn't have happened, but I couldn't get into Color Purple, and I have not went back to it. I will, but I have not went back to it, because today I'm watching Wendy. When I finish YouTube, I'm watching Wendy. I'm gonna see. Have y'all been looking at Wendy T? You been looking at Wendy? Lisa Marie, you been looking at Wendy? Tony Neat, y'all been looking at Wendy? She's a great story. Yeah, I know, Lisa Marie, because the thought just went in my head, like, what if she was lying? What if she was man fucking us all? She did a good job. She still get it. She still bravo, because she turned. Everybody's talking about it. It was just on TikTok. Now it's viral, and all the blogs have picked it up. All the TMZs and the Hollywood Unlocked and the this and the that. I wouldn't be surprised if Gayle King interviewed her. That's next. You think, y'all? Gayle King, if Tasha K don't get her first. Tasha K gonna get her. Y'all think Tasha K gonna get her for Gayle King do? Now, if Tasha get her first, then she might lose some credibility. But if Gayle King get her, but see, in order for her to be on a Good Day, what is it? Good Morning America. They got to vet her, don't they? I know they vet them people, right? But I hope it's real. She told that story to perfection, almost like she wrote it herself. She did, Lisa Marie. Don't make me think that, Lisa Marie. Don't make me think, because I already had thought that once. Then I said, no, Jackie, that's real. Because I'm gonna tell you what made me think it was real. Once he started posting, I was like, oh, he crazy as shit. So Angel says, I don't want to watch Wendy's documentary. I don't want to see her like that. I said the same thing. But because I have a channel, I said I'm going to have to watch it. I told my friend last night, I said, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it, right? This marketing who specializes in marketing said her storytelling was an excellent marketing strategy. Really? You believe her? I believe her. But Lisa Marie going to make me not believe her, though. I believe her, but I have to admit that, a few days in, I was like, because she was eloquent with her speech, and with her dates. And I can remember dates too, but not like March 14th. I can remember a few dates in my life that had something significant happen. But, she ain't going to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Especially since he made all those crazy posts. Yeah, so that's what made me believe her. After he started posting, and he posted round the clock, meaning he had no sleep, so he was really running off of crazy, right? And then the first wife spoke, and then the second wife spoke, and then the stepson, somewhere in between there. The stepson is the one to the first wife, spoke, and he said, "Yeah, dude is really, really bonkers." Came on what? The real Jerome. He is the real Jerome. And wait, say that again. The real Jerome came on Tim 2 and TikTok and confirmed Legion lies. Who is the real Jerome? Who is the real Jerome? I started when there's such heartbreaking story going on. Yeah, I know. I have to watch it. I don't really want to, but because I'm a content creator, I feel obligated to watch it. But I don't really want to watch it either. I don't really want to watch it either. I'm gonna dedicate this evening to watching it. You know, when I come on tonight, I should be done. I guess it's 4 hours, right? It's 4 different episodes. Are they an hour long? If not, I have to finish it tomorrow. But I plan on watching it. I gotta go to the post office. Okay. Okay. Thanks, T. So, y'all, I went to go get my license today. Forgot to take my reading glasses. I had took them the other day. Forgot to take my reading glasses. I couldn't read all the stuff. So now I got to go to the eye doctor and let them fill out this paper. And then go back and get the license. Yeah, I know, Lisa Marie, but I was there until those wives spoke up. I was there until those wives spoke up. I said, okay. And really, before that, when he got on TikTok, see, he's a narcissist, so he could not let this go on without him showing himself, right? So once he did that, I said, oh yeah, she's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. And for me, it was like, how could, now, this going to sound bad, but and this is judgmental, but just looking at him, he don't look like what she thought he was. You know, he don't look like that. Face nappy, he not groomed. If a man should be well groomed, whether he got $5 or $5 million, he should be well groomed. Yeah. I'm going to talk about it, but I need a good day. I'm gonna watch it later on today. If not today, I'm watch it tomorrow. Because I got to leave out the house, so I may not watch it today, but I'll watch it tomorrow. We'll discuss. So Wednesday is my celebration for my birthday and the 8,000 subs that I'm going to have. Thursday is the members. So I'm going to need to watch it today and tomorrow so we can discuss it tomorrow. Because we ain't going to discuss Wendy on my birthday. We're going to have happy thoughts on my birthday. So we'll watch it. I'll watch it and we'll discuss it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So anyway, guys, I'm going because I got to go to the post office. I was trying to see if the mail lady was coming, but I got to go to the post office. And I got to do my YouTube stuff. I've set up the BMV all morning. Still didn't get my license. So the lady said, read this. And I read the first two. And then she said, read the third one. Child, I didn't even see the third one. I'm like, where's that? You didn't put it up. So I got to go to the eye doctor. Thank God Amazon got free vision. So I'm going to call them and get me an appointment with somebody. I got to fill it out. He got to fill it out and I take it back. So that's that. He does not. Right, he does. Yeah, but you know what? Some people are sometimes women see what they want to see. We see what we want to see because I would never give him a say. I would never even talk to him and let alone believe what he was saying. Because he doesn't look like he can date. But I guess because maybe that first date he had his clothes all nice, his face was probably groomed up, and he bought her tire went flat, and he bought her tire, and he took her out to eat, and they had a good time talking, and that she was mesmerized from that point on. Again, you got to do your homework on dudes. You must do your homework. But see what happened, the pandemic came, so they was isolated. So he had her captivated. Yeah, he had her captivated. Yeah. Anyway, we'll discuss Wendy tomorrow. And we're going to discuss Erica and Scrappy because I like Erica and Scrappy together. I don't care what nobody say. They in, where they at? Aruba right now. Okay? Together. Anyway, y'all, we'll discuss. I'm going to see y'all at 8. tonight. What I'm talking about at 8 tonight. Something. Can't be wrong. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. But he just didn't, he just didn't look like that guy. He didn't look like that guy. Oh, I said tonight we talk about Wendy Williams. Well, we'll talk about what I watched so far, then we'll finish the rest tomorrow, because that's what I said. Okay. Okay, that's what's going to happen. I got to watch Wendy, because I already said it. All right, y'all. Jack Squad, I don't know what my mode is. See y'all at 8 o'clock, okay?